My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the holy word of God of 3rd March 2021. The focus of our reflection, standing for God and for good, will not exempt anyone from affliction and persecution. It is inevitable. Can one imagine the piercing anguish and legitimate frustration of Jeremiah at his people's acting towards him? His heart languished for them. He pleaded persistently with God on their behalf to spare them. Now, it is these very people who denounce and calumniate against him, betray him, and plot to kill him even. Apparently, evil seems to be the recompense for all his good, and this is really frustrating. The same is the case with Jesus in the Gospel. The mental agony of Jesus is not much different from Jeremiah's. What pains Jesus so much is not so much the physical lot of his passion and death, but rather it is the infidelity and betrayal of the very people for whom he struggles. And his constant reference to his suffering is his simple way of preparing for his fateful destiny. It is, in fact, his deep consciousness and his determination and orientation to meet the suffering which is inevitable. It is also a way of shattering the disciples' false ideas and illusions about his power and kingdom. The worldly ambition and the request of the mother of sons of Zebedee is a clear sign of such shallow understanding of Jesus' role and mission. Perhaps we may get annoyed with such a false perspective of them. We may even blame them for their worldliness. But what is better is to understand this instance as a corrective for all. It is not just the case of the sons of Zebedee, James and John. Anyone and every one of us is certainly infected by the same sting of worldly interests and temporary gains. All are prone to evade suffering and seek glory. All want to ride high and not to bend low. In such a context, we should deeply bear in mind that suffering alone is the path to glory, and the following of Jesus necessarily involves the way of struggle. The kingdom of Jesus is not a domain of worldly power for domination and being served. It is a reign of serving others in humility. And now the direction and the directive for our life. Many authorities of today seem to be busy with giving others many directives, forgetting the essential corrective that all power is for service in humility.